Hello, everyone. Today we'll be going over the TikTok situation with Kevin Carter, one of the lawyers here at Carter Pulse. Let's jump right into it. Alright, Kevin, take me to August 6th, 2020. What happened with the Trump executive order?
On August 6, 2020, as many of you may have heard, the Trump administration, they issued an executive order banning quote-unquote transactions with TikTok and TikTok's parent company, ByteDancer. These are transactions. A lot of people, even experts, they don't really know exactly what that means. That can mean downloads, it can mean posting, it can mean anything. It's a very broad term. Even now, it's not exactly clear what they meant by transactions. Now, the reason for them doing this, or their reasons listed, were security threat, meaning that they really were afraid that it wasn't secure enough. TikTok is not secure enough, and that information could be leaked to many places, but specifically China and the Chinese government. And that's what happened on August 6, 2020, and that kind of scared a lot of people, especially people that are, they're on TikTok as their primary job, primary income, that it was a scare that it was going to be gone, that this executive order was going to be the end of it. But as you know, then comes August 24th, 2020.
Alright, so you mentioned August 24th, 2020. What was TikTok's response to this order?
On August 24th, 2020, TikTok filed a federal lawsuit against the Trump administration, really claiming, the basics, that there's just no evidence to support that there was a security threat, that they were not given due process, meaning there was not enough investigation to go into it. They didn't even give it a chance to really explain themselves or to show how that the executive order was just improper. And three, it comes down to them arguing that there was no national emergency, that the executive order was done when it was not necessary, that there's been no proof, no evidence that a national emergency will result from TikTok or United States citizens using TikTok. And really, that's the big part of it, is that it was not based on a legitimate threat. What that goes into is, and we'll talk about next, is what kind of information is in TikTok, what kind of concerns there may or may not be.
Hi, jumping into that topic. In your professional opinion, are there legit concerns with our data? Is there anything we should know about that specifically?
So just like every app, every email service, everything like that, even just your cell phone in general, there's always going to be security concerns. When you use TikTok, when you log on, you make an account, it gathers so much information about you automatically. For example, IP addresses, location. You'll see, when you message somebody or comment on TikTok, that's information, and they're getting all of that automatically. Is that a concern in itself? No, because we do that all the time. We do that through email, which shows our location, private messages, Twitter, Instagram, they all do that. Now, what the Trump administration was claiming in their executive order, or at least part of it, was that TikTok was a concern because information of United States citizens could be provided to the Chinese government. TikTok, in response to this, actually confirmed that the U.S. team that controls TikTok in the United States actually uses separate servers out of the United States and also Singapore. So that was one kind of clapback that TikTok had in their lawsuit, was that the servers used in the United States TikTok are not even in China. According to Sam Sachs of Yale Law, the Chinese national security laws are, to use a lack of a better term, very wishy-washy. Even Chinese companies themselves have been pretty easily able to bar private information from reaching the Chinese government. And going even off of that, nothing's even been shown to prove that the Chinese government or China wants the information that's on TikTok. There's been, from what I've researched, there's been nothing of a concern to that level, to the point where the Chinese government or China has gotten information on TikTok and has attempted or said they were going to attempt to use that information against the United States or in any way. So that being said, what we've talked about so far is the Trump administration's allegations that there's a national security threat through TikTok, national security threat. It's been pretty clear so far that there's been no evidence of that. That being said, does that mean there are no concerns about using TikTok? No, that's not true. And for the reasons we've said before, I'm not saying don't use TikTok. I use TikTok. Jack, I love TikTok. That being said, there's always concerns using it, using apps, using your cell phone, using email these days. For instance, hackers. I mean, there's hackers in TikTok. There's hackers in everything these days. The other concerns, and these are the concerns that were coming up, when I'm searching and I see the Trump administration alleging that there's a national security threat with TikTok. When you really dive deep, you see the only concerns are just standard concerns that come with using technology, come with using social media. The other being, you could pretty much say whatever you want on TikTok, whether it be your political view, your opinions on someone. You can put that on TikTok. You can do it as a video. You can do it as a comment. Concerns like that are more of an issue than another government from another country attempting to get data from TikTok and using it against the United States. And that's really it. I mean, as all the research I did on this, it really just showed that the Trump administration, there was nothing really to back up their claims that this was a national emergency, that banning TikTok was a national emergency. And what it came down to was some experts, including Sam Sachs at Yale Law, looking into it and saying, there's nothing there that proves that. There's nothing there that proves that China was trying to do anything by using TikTok against the United States. What it comes down to is, yes, there's some concerns, but not enough concerns for an executive order to ban the usage of TikTok. At least as of now, that's what it comes down to. As we all know, it's now September of 2020, and TikTok is still going. And as of now, I'm not seeing anything that's going to stop anytime soon.
All right, Carter, is there anything else we should know about this case?
Well, as of now, everybody knows that TikTok is still active in the United States. It's still back in the App Store. Now, according to articles, it appears that the ByteDancer, like I said, the parent company of TikTok, has until November to sell the TikTok to a United States company. That's what the rumors are. There's been rumors about Microsoft, rumors about Oracle. As of now, there's no details confirming if there's any movement on that or any more information about the purchase. But as of now, TikTok is here to stay. And like I said before, based on the executive order and based on TikTok's response and now the talks moving forward about the sale, I believe TikTok is here to stay.
That's it for this week. Next week, we'll be talking about legal issues in esports. If this video helped you out, please drop a like and subscribe as we upload twice a week. Thanks. See you next week.